we go. Awkward silence time. We're off to a great start. You know what? It's gonna be another somewhat jank-isode. My mic wasn't working. Welcome back to Stump the Artist. After a few missed episodes here and there, I'm Roxanne, your friendly internet librarian and artist. Over on the interwebs is artist Paul. Hi Paul, nice to have you back.
It's great to be back.
Yay.
It's been a few janky months, and here we are.
Yeah. No, it keeps... Where it's, jank-why? I don't know. I tried to say something that was janky, but July, and it didn't work.
Just, yeah,
Alright, well...
Yeah.
So, with it being...
Let's not dwell on it.
with it being summer, it's time for our, annual summer blockbuster special. And, before we started, we had the amazing realization that this is our third time doing it. It means we've been doing this show for 3 years.
Which is wild.
That's what? What?
What? It does not seem like that long.
What?
At all.
Okay. But hey, I mean, we'll keep doing it until we get sick of it. Or, the world ends or something. Even then, we'll probably try to find a way to do it. Okay.
We're going to try to find a way.
So with it being the summer blockbuster special, that means that we're going to come up with a summer blockbuster and the tie-in ice creams for it. Before we get started, I want to note that I am personally in support of the SAG-AFTRA and WGA writers' strikes happening right now. These blockbusters that we're about to come up with are for the people. That's you. They're for
That's
you.
you, people.
They're for you. None of those David Zaslav types that want to take away art from artists. All of that junk.
Yeah. None of that AI nonsense. None of that.
Nope.
All the money goes to one dude nonsense.
Nope.
We're not about it.
Just like the public libraries, art is for the people. Pay your artists. Let's get
Pay your artists.
Alright, so well, we're changing stories now. What? Okay. Alright, so we have to we're gonna come up with a blockbuster for the people. For the people. I'm gonna turn this music down ever so slightly. I apologize for seeing that all over the screen. Here we go. Alright. So alright. Time to throw up a subgenre and a trope. Oh, these are excellent. These are excellent. So we have the espionage subgenre. So it's going to be a spy movie. Let me write that down in a smaller and more legible. And the other one is the trope is in love with alter ego.
What? Does that mean they're in love with themselves?
Well, I mean, at the very least, it could be a spy who has put on an alter ego. Someone is in love with that one, but not the other one. It's like, being in love with Superman, but not Clark Kent. That's what we mean.
Gotcha.
Chat says, I think Blockbuster for the people is the library. Yes, it is. This is quite true. You can borrow movies and TV shows from your public library for free.
Get your library card.
And guess what? Because they are physical, as long as they are kept in good condition, they're not going to magically evaporate on you like some things are on your streaming services. Harumph!
No billionaires involved there.
Alright. Do we want one more detail?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go one more. I think I'm gonna go with animal. I think that'll be fun. Because I think we had like aliens, and then we had like robots. All right, I'm gonna give us 10 animals to pick from. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pick the last one. Here. Okay, I got 10. I'm gonna give you a few.
Okay.
Camel.
Decent.
Mongoose.
Good.
And sheep.
Oh, sheep was good too.
Yeah. So I like mongoose and sheep.
Mongoose would make a very good spy. However,
Yes.
I also don't really know what a mongoose looks like.
Okay.
It's like some kind of weasel.
Yeah.
Sheep is just a great animal to exist.
Yes.
It's just
and
fluffy.
then with the in love with alter ego and the spy thing, it's a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Ah!
We
Yes.
freaking nailed it.
That's beautiful. Sheep it is.
So, sheep in wolf's clothing. A spy thriller. So, Riki Tiki Tabi is a Bond villain name. Sure, but I don't remember what Riki Tiki Tabi is from.
It's literally about a mongoose.
Oh.
And it just fights snakes.
Thank you.
That's I don't know. I don't remember a lot about books I read in young times, but we definitely read that one, and it just fought some snakes.
Okay, so I remember, this is a different book, Riki Tiki Tembo no Sararembo, Peri Berry Bucci Pip Harry Pembo, which is supposed to be like the name of a child.
Yeah, isn't that I
And they just got like shortened to like Ricky or like Pip or something at the end because they're like, it's too dangerous to say that entire name. Alright, so are we thinking that this is gonna be like a sort of so I guess the question is this for kids? Is this for adults? Is this for teens? Because in love with alter ego, but with the sheep in wolf's clothing, it kind of reminds me of Zootopia.
yeah.
But
There's like some teenage themes in there, maybe.
But like having no exposure to it other than just kind of vaguely culturally through some web shows. I know Beastars is basically anthropomorphic high school.
I'm off my game. I don't even know what it is.
So you could just be, or you know what? There's also like The Bad Guys, which is a children's book series. But yeah, we can maybe say this is like a PG sort of situation. And the sheep in wolf's clothing. Oh, it's actually a wolf in sheep's clothing, but I like that I got it wrong.
A sheep in wolf's clothing?
Because then you could just like put a wolf hat. Like they're just wearing a wolf pelt.
So, okay. So then, is it like a wolf falling in love with a sheep?
I think that would be cool.
Cool.
Like they're maybe the sheep is a double agent. They're in disguise as a wolf. The wolf falls in love with the sheep as a wolf, and also vice versa.
How could you do this to me? I trusted you.
And then they team up together to stop poachers.
Poachers.
That's right. I was gonna start with a larger pencil. So this was something that I've been experimenting with in some of my sketches lately, is starting with like extremely large for my sketch layers, and then working down smaller as I get the details in more. Trying to think of what spies usually have, but it's usually guns. Maybe it can be something that's not a gun.
Guns and gadgets.
Yeah, I guess things like radios and whatnot are...
Like a pen that's also a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Or a car that shoots
like
fire.
Yeah, like lasers are acceptable. Bullets are not.
Yeah. Bullets, pretty standard. Regular stuff, come on. Quartermaster. Give me the gadgets.
Or maybe a camera. Although really, today, at these points would be a camera phone, but you know. This is also a world in which, we have people in disguise. Not robots.
Yes.
In
Wolves.
this case, animal. Sheeps and wolves. We could even make it even wilder. The wolf could go undercover as a sheep at some point.
Ooh, yeah. The wolf is the sheep is infiltrating the wolf organization.
Yes.
What is the wolf organization?
Oof. Security.
Okay.
It's a security company.
Secure. Yeah, let's do a little cap.
And I'll just say that the part of the wolf's disguise in the sheep, the herd, is just like wearing woolly clothing.
It's like a really fuzzy coat.
Yeah. Why are your ears like that? Why's your face like... They just are. Just don't worry about it.
It's normal.
I have a condition. Please stop making fun of me. So wolf securities and sheep supply corporation. I don't know.
Sheep supply.
And I'm trying to think like, because wolves being canids are security, which is pretty much security and tracking. But like when you think of sheep, just kind of like they just kind of graze.
Yeah, they're like observers.
Okay. They're like their whole thing with spies is just blending in. So like herd investigations or herd surveillance.
Herd surveillance.
Yes. So yeah, they're in love with each other's alter egos. Okay, so let's get some I didn't want to copy, but thank you. Sure. Play selection. Okay. Let's try to get some of these some details in.
Good chat. You heard surveillance.
That's yes. Yeah, excellent. Ya heard.
Spell it with a herd.
Yes. Surveillance and audio equipment. You know, they're good. They blend in, but they know more than they let on. And then I don't know. Wolf dog, alpha, securities.
Alpha is very good.
Yeah, well, the wolf from Alpha is a real thing, and I forget what it is. It's a little wonky, but just cool to drive. Get some of this. Yeah, it's just a very fluffy sweater. A very fluffy. Like, you know, fisherman knit woolly sweater. Fix this poof.
Sunglasses. I love the sunglasses.
Yeah, it's so unnecessary. But you know, nothing says spy like weird Morpheus sunglasses.
Yes.
Really, I should make them. That's a little bit of a better chin. I like practiced drawing wolves a while ago, and surprisingly difficult.
They are. Like, I think it's animals with elongated faces.
Oh yeah.
His horses are hard too.
Yes. Notoriously so.
Yeah. Oh.
Gurgles.
McGurgles. Is that the shoe's name?
Sure.
Agent McGurgles.
Agent McGurgles. I was trying to think of like some like mutton-based pun or something.
Okay, let's see.
Change this slightly. It's like, okay, so how do wolves' faces actually work? Here's
Agent Shank.
Shank? Perfect. I'll just put Shank over here.
Ulysses Shank.
Ulysses Shank. Fantastic. That's a little bit better. Put on the wrong layer again, but you know, who's gonna stop me?
No one can.
No one! And...
This is our blockbuster.
Yes. Alright. Blue Pinewood.
Oh.
Because I was like, well, Lupin is already the name of you know, a famous thief. So I can't do that. But if it's just, yes, you can call me Lou.
Hey, Louis Pinewood.
What are you doing over here? I'm, you know, just sniffing around. I mean, just wandering around.
I'm
Just you know. I'm just eating, you know, having a nice salad. Boy, I sure do love salad.
I sure do love grass.
There we go. I got some decent looking dog in here now. Shank! Shank, what are you doing?
You're a loose cannon.
You're a loose cannon, Shank, and yet I haven't seen you shank a single person today. Well, you know, I can't shank all the time.
It's my father's name.
You know, I'm a different kind of shank kind of person. So yeah, Shank falls in love with Luz, Are these wolf Chicago cops? I mean, whatever accent we have, whatever bad accent 3. Oh geez, because I think that we were doing more bad Brooklyn. It's going to take some effort for me to remember how, like, specifically Chicago is.
Yeah.
Michael Kissick. Bears. So there's some wolves over there, and we're gonna bark at them. Okay, I think that was not bad. If I just say the bears a bunch of times, I'll get it.
The beers.
Yeah. The bears. The bears are the actual ones that sound like they're from Chicago.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of like the underlayer being blue, even though that's wrong. I might just leave it. Let's see. Yeah, screw it. It's gonna be part of the charm. Is that you'll see all the layers there. So yeah, they're in rival organizations. So Lou Pinewood goes over to Yaherd Securities. I'm sorry, surveillance company, surveillance org, Surveilco. To figure out what like they have a certain secret information. They overheard something. And so Lou goes in disguise to figure out, you know, what they know and when did they know it.
Right, because they're not in the habit of sharing information.
No. You know, it gets in the group quite a bit. But not so much everybody else. So we're gonna go back to some. There we go. And I guess Shank we heard that the wolves thinks that the Wolfman Alpha Securities killed one of their agents. They find out it was poachers, and that's why they team up in the end. And also, you know, they come to care for each other, you know, and they realize, like, oh, you're a sheep in wolf's clothing, you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. What?
Ew.
And so then they're yes. You know,
it was the real.
It was, you know, I just
EWE.
Lou learned. Is this the third movie in the series? Have we seen the origin stories yet? Great question. I was not thinking of this as a series, but it would fit. Maybe they each had their own standalone movies, and this is the first.
As Hollywood is wont to do.
Yeah, this is the one where they
would probably release.
They finally cross over.
Yeah.
Like it's a cat and mouse game, or in this case, a wolf and sheep game, up until this point, where they finally go under investigation to investigate each other. Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit of colors.
I'm realizing now that you have a wolf in sheep's clothing over there.
Yes.
And I've just straight up drawn a wolf.
So pull back some. Pull back a little bit. So just add actual sheepness to these parts.
Alright, yes.
Make this a
I'm gonna fix this.
Gonna
fix this.
Yes. Because the Shank can be wearing like some fluff, like fake beard, to represent the wolf clothing, the wolf fur.
Hat can stay.
Then you can make if I remember my Far Side cartoons correct, you can just make like a sheep's hand, basically, just like that. You hear a true story about sheep?
Yes.
So, once upon a time, I was studying abroad in the UK, and we had a special trip to Llandudno, I believe is how you say it, which is in Wales. And we happened, and it's an area that's mostly known for like hiking, but it's also a farming area. This is one of those like tan sheepskin coats, by the way. I'm doing that now. That's a little weird, but we're just gonna stretch credulity here.
Yeah.
But it was also farmland, so it was kind of neat because it'd be like, oh, here's some old castle which is still up. This is only, it's just like partially a tower at this point. But you can see how it is spiraling around in such a way where like the staircase is designed so that way if invaders were going up, presuming that they were right-handed, that they would not have space to swing their sword because it would hit the wall of the castle. And the people who were defending the castle would, because they would have their hands away from the castle, because they'd be coming down the stairs.
Okay.
So, just like neat historical facts. Here are some old shale mines from 100 years ago, or whatever. And while this is happening, there are just sheep around, just hanging out. And some of them would be like spray painted with marks on the side, to indicate that they were, I presume belonging to a witch farm. And so it was a little strange / amusing to, I see what I did wrong. Okay. To be finding out like historical facts about how castles were structured back in the day, while the sheep's just like pooping nearby. They were even in like the parking lot, which was funny, because it would just be like, let's just cut through the parking. Let's not use the sidewalk. Let's just cut through the parking lot to save time, sheep. Oh hey, sheep, how are you?
Interfering in your lives.
And also, there's one morning I had I must have the hotel must have been like an old manor or something. So there was a because of how it was shaped, like my room just happened to be like one of the far ends of it. That meant that like instead of it like facing the parking lot or whatever, it was just facing, you know, grass and whatnot. And so one morning I woke up and I just like pulled aside the curtains and there was just a sheep looking at me. And I'm like, good morning, I guess. It's just, sup, dude?
Hey, how are you?
Hi. And at some other point, we were taking, as like a group, it was like a bike ride, and it was quite lovely. Unfortunately, it was exhausting because a good chunk of it was uphill. And there was a guy who was even more exhausted than I was. He was wearing jeans and stuff too, so he was not like dressed for like exercise whatsoever. He's struggling on the bicycle going uphill, and we're going past a like some neighborhood houses and whatnot, and he's like already having trouble with the bike, and a sheep just goes like just leaping out of nowhere, almost ran the guy over, and so he fell. And I was just like, what the was that, an attack sheep? What's going on here?
What are they trained to do?
Yeah, I mean, it was just they could book it when they felt like it. It seemed to be my observation. All right, so I think, so that is the couple of sheep stories that I have.
I don't think I have any sheep stories.
Well, that's okay, because
it's not a rare animal.
No. It's not common when you live in a city. Okay, so I'm going to put in names now. So blue pinewood. Comma. Wolfwood, Alpha, Security. Let's make it clear that it's a U. Now I don't remember what Shank's first name is.
Ulysses.
Ulysses.
I figure you could abbreviate it to U.
So do you want it to be spelled
U? Joke.
Ulysses?
Yes!
Ulysses Shank. You heard surveillance. There's an I in there. Surveil dash plants. I don't have a space. I guess the upside is that with it just being the two of them, we only have to make two ice creams.
Yes.
Sheep and wolves. Clothing. So there's definitely some shenanigans of like them going on like a date and being extremely having a lot of like anxiety about what they're pretending to like.
Right.
So like, actually, can I this is gonna sound crazy, but can I have some of your salad? I know, right?
Not-
I just, you know what?
Yeah, because I love salad.
Oh, thanks. That's great. Yeah, because I mean, you know me, I love steak. Like, just the bloodier the better, right? But you know, I'm just feeling kind of salady today.
I wonder what the other half looks like, you know, huh?
So like Lou gets in more, embraces more of their reserved, sensitive, observant side, and Ulysses learns how to be an attack sheep, I guess.
Yeah. Listen, you can't hide away from the world forever. You gotta take action.
I was trying to think of like a spy versus spy thing, but I think it's stuff out of that. I might just leave it. Yes, it's. I'm loving this. Like it's like a freaking wetsuit.
It's like just zip up inside suit.
Yeah. Just
Put a uniform over it. Just
Yeah.
like overkill.
Yeah.
And then not to mention there's just sheep fuzz.
I mean, there's
coming out
a
everywhere.
whole heckin' wolf's face going on. She's like, this is just skin condition.
Listen. You're not allowed to ask about it, it's impolite.
You know, I guess it's just the most of the disguising is scent. Just covered in
exactly.
sheep perfume and covered in wolf cologne. Like, well, you smell
Yes.
correct. You look a little
Gotta
off,
be the
but
real.
just, all right.
Is that a zipper? Oh, it's true.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. No, it's a really
Yeah,
modern
it's not
thing. The sunglasses are to hide the fact that like the pupils are like this. It's just like the sheep's just like, yeah, you know, don't worry about my eyes having the horizontal predatory pupils.
It's not.
It's genetic.
Look, I have an eye condition.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be a D about it.
Yeah, and then so they get to embrace each other's roles, each other in general, and their, what they are best at in order to take down the horrible poachers who are trying to take down all of them.
Those
All sheep,
dang
all wolves,
poachers.
all of the bears. Everything.
All of the bears.
All of the bears. Fantastic.
Oops, they colored on the road. It's okay.
You want to just roll with it, or do you want to fix
At this point, it's okay.
Okay. I mean, I've got a wolf that's weirdly blue.
You know what? That's okay.
So we got the Wolfwood Alpha Security. And it's more action-based kind of movie. And then Ulysses, Shank, and Ya Heard Surveillance had a more of a kind of a an undercover detective mystery, but they're like on opposite sides in each of their movies. And they have the tie-in, which is they gotta figure out who's who.
Right? They're villains in each other's movies.
Yes. But then they're actually friends and, fall in love or whatever.
Exactly. Both of their causes are just.
Yes.
And the ultimate cause of love is the most just.
Right. And, protecting the environment. But they all do their, you know what? They should stop fighting each other and take down the actual villain in these movies, which is the man.
Man!
So we brought it all together. This movie is for the people.
The people! I knew it would be.
Alright, you ready for a picture?
Yes, except for it just says Ank above.
Oh, okay, let me try to erase that. It's not. No, is it being janky again? Let me take away that layer.
Now it says Shank.
Okay.
Double Shank.
Is it gone?
It's gone!
Okay, alright. So, we'll take a picture of our lovely protagonists. They might not stay together in the end, but at the very least they can be friends. But maybe they do, who knows? I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm gonna leave that to AO3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I save this, please? Thank you. Sheep and wolves. Clothing. Save. Awesome. All right. So what I think we have we have a concept which we need to show in the wonky tie-in desserts, which is that they're different on the inside.
Yes. I'm thinking we gotta have some kind of a cotton candy coated something.
Cotton candy? Yeah.
For new Pinewood over there.
Yeah, I was thinking whipped cream, but or marshmallow.
Ooh, okay, marshmallow. Ooh, marshmallow. For sure.
You know what? I pulled out a decent looking dog in the end. I'm okay with this.
It looks like a wolf.
Alright.
So
cool.
there you go.
So let's So maybe the whole thing is that like one is vanilla on the inside and the other one's chocolate on the inside and the outsides are the opposite flavor.
I think that's pretty good. Like it's clean, it's basic.
Mm-hmm. So like we can do like a cross section or something. So let me. I don't know if maybe it's like a chocolate house. So it's got like marshmallow fluff and these weird ears. Well, let's make it a little less elf, a little more dog. And then the weird, slightly off candies.
Something similar here.
And then you can see it's got, a chocolatey inside. And maybe like the bottom half will have the
Oh, I like it. Okay.
What size is this? Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, I see it. when it's together, it would be, you know, like this, but it's not. So. And then.
Yeah, I like the whole separated in the middle thing there. Display.
A little bit of. This is like graham cracker crust or something. To represent the sheepskin coat. Like, if they knew, it'd be so offensive. It's reversible. The outside is normal. And then Lou flips it the other way to show the skin. He'd be like, yeah, I just got sheared. Yeah, that was kind of an incomplete job.
Yeah, it's, listen, I'm not pleased with my barber. I will not be going back.
So I'm going to shrink this a little bit. So it actually fit on the screen. See the chocolatey nugget inside. You know what? I don't even think they're gonna do the second layer of fluff. I think they're just gonna go for the graham cracker box. They always have to get something kind of, you know, this will look wonky, and they also have to get it kind of wrong.
Yeah, exactly. They can't be spending a lot of money on these.
Yeah. Let's do that instead. How about this one? How about this one? This one, yeah. So it has to be rounded. Just kind of a bit of a somewhat fluffy but somewhat questionable looking morass of marshmallow. You know, just like how they get kind of clumped together.
Yeah. Like the fluff.
Yes. So maybe like the neutral color for both could be like a gray or something, or a light brown. And this is the delicious chocolatey pour. Are those like wafer ears?
Yeah.
That's great. I love that.
You know it. Marshmallowy inside.
Yeah, no, that's great. So you got so you got like the chocolatey outside, the marshmallowy inside.
Yeah. I would eat both of these.
Man. I'm hungry.
I want that ice cream. I want to ruin my insides.
Totally. And this is just kind of like graham cracker sort of dust. It looks like it's meant to come apart in my illustration. It's not. This is purely...
This is for the ad, and the ad only.
Yeah. There we go. I got the layers correct this time. Alright, so let's go here. Let's get some Let's get some delicious chocolatey flavors going on here. Let's turn this opacity way up. Chocolatey cookie core. Dark chocolate, maybe we got more like a milk chocolate.
Fudge.
Like a malted color.
Ooh.
Say that there's a white chocolate stripe down here somewhere. The summer blockbuster special, aka the one where we make ourselves hungry.
Yes. Exactly. Every time.
That's good. Graham crackery. Cool. Got some little dots. Even so, surprisingly complex.
Yes. Ice cream anatomy.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Chocolate body. Then the bottom, white chocolate. White chocolate. Fleece.
Ice cream anatomy, CBS this fall. Alright, Toby.
That's very good. Graham cracker coat. Extremely good handwriting in here. Chocolate cookie core. And so I think your outside would want to have some of that dark chocolate.
Okay, let's get some dark chocolate on here. Dark chocolate.
Cookie core.
Dark, I said dark.
And candies. I'll say maybe your eyes are also dark chocolate.
Yeah.
So I'll just
perf.
And then marshmallow fluff. Followed by a new series brought to you by superstar producer Dick Wolf, Sheep in the Den. And then Sheepless and Minnetonka. I would watch all of these. Thank you for contributing. Just so you know, Dick Wolf is the name of an actual producer.
Which is wild.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I the first time I saw it was when he had a published book that I was going through. And I laughed because I thought it was a fake name.
Thanks, parents.
And then, well, I was an adult at the time, so it didn't matter.
Right. I mean, his parents.
Oh, yes. And then just freaking... And then I, saw that he was, the producer of... I don't know if it's... I think it might be Law & Order and a whole bunch of other ones, but it's pretty amazing. Yes, bum bum, do 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 do. Yes, Law & Order mainly. OB20XCX confirms. Thank you. Yes. And so I had a double take when I first saw it. I was like, wait, what? Dick Wolf's an actual person?
Excuse?
Oh, I mean, you got that marshmallow fluff core.
Give me the stream.
Just give it, add a little bit of shine to these cookies.
Oh, that's great. Woo!
Just give me the ice cream. Just give it to me.
Just give me that stream.
Oh, is yours dripping now?
I gotta get a drip in there. I gotta get a drip.
Nice. Yeah, it's just gotta be kind of melting a little off. I feel like they look a little bit too normal this time.
Yeah. The eyes are in the right places?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can. I'll jank mine up a little bit by getting rid of the note. So you're just I think this is supposed to be its nose, but you're not really sure.
Yeah.
It's just 3 dots, and you're like, I don't know.
What is this? What did I buy?
I mean, it tastes good.
Yeah, I mean, these are good. These are for real good products.
Yeah.
They just don't look like characters.
No. Well, they never do.
From yeah.
They always look like weird nightmares.
What do you want from us?
Yeah. No, that's some good drippage on there. limited time only stuff down here.
Yeah.
This month only. Just FYI. If you show up in August, it'll be gone.
If you get a lucky stick, you get to go see the movie for free.
That's right, yeah. That's, you know, and you never know which one's going to be the lucky stick.
You have no idea. You can't know.
Yeah.
This is some Willy Wonka nonsense.
No, you have to do your investigation to put together all the clues so you can get free stuff. So each popsicle has a different clue on it. Okay. This month only, yes, but how much? Great question. What is it? With inflation, how much are these candies? Because I feel like back in the day they'd be like $3. They'd be like $6 now.
Ugh. I mean, you go to like one of those little freezer sections in the gas station.
Yeah.
You can get, I don't know, a cookie sandwich for maybe $3-4. But these are like premium.
Yeah.
This is the good stuff.
Yeah.
This ain't your dad's cookie sandwich. Like you hear the ice cream truck, you better be fishing out that wallet.
Yeah.
They take cards now.
I'm gonna say 6 or 7.
$15.
$15. No, that's too much. That's too much. Because they want it to be enough, so that way the kids will keep buying them to get all of them.
Yes.
When you say $5.99?
I think $5.99 is good.
Just attempt to fix how wonky that thing was. There's no hope. There's no hope.
No.
Yes, as Opie's pointed, influencer product price range. Right, that's part of the market they're trying to get to. So they're trying to get to Gen Z and Gen Alpha, and so they want those influencers talking about how good these are. And
don't forget, we do live in a capitalist society.
we live in one of those. So the movie is for the people, but the tie-in, it's for the influencers, unfortunately. It's for the people if you know who to talk to.
It's for the people's entertainment.
Yeah. Paul, do you want to hit some splash color back in that corner? In the $5.99 corner, and we'll call it a night.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Where's my color? There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
That's popping.
Pop.
Ooh,
Don't worry,
I'd spend that $6.
This month only there's $6, and then when there's a whole bunch of protests, they'll start being available for like $2 each.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because the movie is for the people.
And we have all this surplus, and we gotta get rid of it.
Yeah. It still tastes good.
Oh yeah, this stuff doesn't expire.
Just like solidarity and fighting the man doesn't.
Exactly, and that's the lesson.
That's the lesson. Alright, fantastic. More delicious concoctions.
We've done it again, folks.
Someday, when we become famous, which will never happen, someday, somewhere, someone will make will make these in real life.
We will finally revolutionize the ice cream world.
Opie says, do you think the prices of Wonka goods plummeted after all those kids died?
I mean, maybe it was just... Maybe he's just a psychopath, but he didn't seem too worried about it.
So maybe they didn't plummet after all those kids died because they, like, got... There was, like, a dip for a bit, and then all the good PR of Charlie Bucket taking over. It was like, oh, poor kid now gets to run the Wonka factory. Wow.
He's gonna turn things around.
Right. You know, oh, what a heartwarming story. And then it's just like a long simmering lawsuits going on in the background. Let's end it on a positive note.
Love it. Perfect.
Thanks, John. So, yes, thank you. We're coming to our summer blockbuster special.
I hope you had a blast.
Yes. We'll be back, presumably sometime in August. We will see. August may be another bonkers month for us, at the very least. We'll have September for our back-to-school special.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
Supposedly.
We'll do our...
Do our breast? I don't know. Where are you going with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what... I don't know. Somebody help me.
So, okay. Well, I'll help by wrapping it up. So, we'll make an attempt. Just look for us on the interwebs. Have a good summer. Eat ice cream if you like it. And I'm gonna say, as always, screw people that hoard all the money, and support your local